Hey guys, it's Tommy here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another episode looking at a different type of coaster in Planet Coaster, just to see the history and background of it. Today I thought we'd look at the Basilisk coaster, as it's named in Planet Coaster, which is based on RMC's single rail coaster. Now, the obvious difference about this compared to normal coasters is the fact that it is a single rail coaster, and therefore you can see the track here doesn't have two rails or multiple rails. It literally is just one long piece of metal where the tyres kind of just hook on the edge there, as you can see. Now, believe it or not, there isn't a single one of these coasters in the world that exists. There is two types of single rail coaster that RMC have designed. They designed at first, when they were coming up with the idea for this, they designed something called the RMC T-Rex coaster. Now that is what this is based on. However, they've never actually produced one. They've never made one. It's only ever been a prototype. What they have made in real life is something called a Raptor single rail coaster. Now, there are two currently operating Raptor coasters. One is Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, and the second one being Railblazer at California's Great America. There is also three under construction, which again are all part of, are all based upon the Raptor track. The main difference between them, if I just pause this here, the main difference between them, if we look at the vehicles here, that's the layout, and I'll just put up a photo now of the train layout for the Raptor track. Essentially, the Raptor track is single seat, is kind of like a single file laid out track. It is for smaller trains. The T-Rex is for bigger rides. They haven't kind of said that they won't look at doing the T-Rex one, but it is only a design at the minute. So, like I say, this isn't based upon any actual coaster in the world at the moment. This ride in particular, this particular layout here, is a blueprint in the game called the Little King. So you can just go in and place this down if you want to. It is, it's definitely a coaster that interests me based upon the way it looks. Because obviously, when you're, if we go on and just take a POV of it in a minute, when you're looking at the coaster, track come towards you, it's just, it's a completely different view to what you're used to. So we'll take an on-ride view here, just so we can get another look at it. So there we are. That's the Little King. That is one of the blueprints in the game. As you can see, the viewpoint from riding that it just looks completely different to anything else, just because of the way that the track is made. One of the coasters that is currently under construction is called Stunt Pilot at Silverwood Theme Park in the US. I'm just going to pop a little video in here so you can see that they have released a trailer for the ride. So I'm just going to pop that in here just so you can see what they're advertising it like, and what the idea behind that ride is. So I'll pop that in just now.
Before the roller coasters and water slides dominated the skies of Silverwood, there was a train, a small village, and planes.
All right, is everybody ready for an air show?
As visitors sat on the Main Street lawn, they would watch vintage airplanes loop through the air and perform death-defying maneuvers at breakneck speeds. For 8 years, Silverwood was the only theme park in the world to feature daily air shows for its guests. However, due to some close calls and a tragic air show crash in Spokane, we decided to ground the Silverwood Air Show in 1996. But in 2021, the spirit of those shows will return in the form of a new stunt plane-themed roller coaster. Jump into the cockpit of a Pitts Special biplane as this single-rail coaster climbs over 105 feet into the sky and dives towards the earth below. Experience hairpin turns, aerobatic maneuvers, and 3 inversions as the coaster speeds through heart-stopping obstacles before returning back to the hangar. Get ready to hold on tight and take flight on Stunt Pilot, opening summer 2021.
And there we go. It does look like quite an exciting idea they've come up with there. It is referencing part of their history, and they're utilising this style of coaster to sort of hang on to that history and to celebrate it. So yeah, definitely one to look out for. All 3 coasters that are being built. The other 2, one is called Jersey Devil Coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure, and the other one is got an unknown name at the moment, but that is going to be at Wild Water West in the US. So yeah, all definitely 3 to look out for. Opening up later on this year. And I will put in some photos of the construction just here. But yeah, other than that, that is the history of this ride. That's where the idea for this ride came from for this game. And yeah, I hope you found that interesting. And if you did, please leave a like and comment down below, and subscribe if you are new. And I shall see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.